If you're sick and tired of tripping over your kids' school bags, then this is the video for you because today I'm trying out a new storage hack. So give this video a big thumbs up, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell, and let's get into it. If we're new to meeting each other, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Beck and I'm a mum to 4. And since moving to our new house, we have gotten rid of our bag hooks and I'm needing new storage solution ideas when it comes to the kids' school bags. While I was scrolling, I found For the Love of Boys, and I will put a link right here to her video. In her video, she explains how you can take a 4x4 modular unit and make it into a really functional kind of like school locker for the kids. For under $100, I couldn't go past this DIY project. I'm gonna bring you along on the journey to see if this does actually work out. She said she's been using hers for a couple of years now, so I'm really excited. When I went to Bunnings, it definitely isn't the expensive modular units. It's not IKEA quality. I feel like it's definitely going to be more Kmart quality, but because of that, it was cheaper. Seeing as hers lasted a couple of years and she's still using it, I'm really hoping that the price is just the fact that it's a bargain, not the fact that it's poorly made. So without further ado, let's get into making our modular unit. In the video, she explains that when you go to build your unit, to put everything together except for the top 2. I'm really disappointed because the back boards got damaged from the box. So up here, this is from the strapping that held the box together. It's supposed to obviously look like that. So that's damaged, but I think it'll be fine. All in all, so far I'm seeing a really easy build. Now, part of this video stated the fact that you are merging the top 2 modular units together to create a larger one, and that's what the bag is going to go into. So I'm going to follow the instructions besides creating the top shelf, because the top shelf is actually the top 2 shelves. So let's get to building. In your big bag of everything, the long ones are the ones that are going to do the double joints, and then the shorter ones are the ones that I'm going to use now to secure the sides and the top and bottom. I don't understand what's happened because the holes aren't aligning and there's only one spot for this piece to go. It's like it's been done in reverse, but if I flip it over, then the smooth side, the finished side, is not going to be facing out, it's going to be backwards. board that I was trying to fit on actually is aligned with the side shelvings, like the square shelving. So I'm just gonna flip it around because at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be secure and it doesn't really matter which way goes what. And it doesn't really say which way is heads and which way is tails and up and down and all the other jazz. So I'm just gonna build it so that it fits together like a puzzle piece. And hopefully it's good. If you were just building this modular as a modular unit and weren't changing the design, this would be such an easy build. But because I'm making sure that the top two are merged together, I need to make sure that the design is top and bottom. So I've checked the title page, the front cover, and it does have the 4 on top and then the 3 down the side. And that's exactly what I've got going. So now it's time to fasten it. It's still a little bit flimsy and I'm wondering if that's because obviously it's missing a level of shelving. So I'm going to secure it with these baseboards because it doesn't come with 8 of them. There's only 6. I'm going to do 2 in the lockers and then 2 down the bottom because I've got some baskets that I'm going to put in that middle shelf, that in-between shelf. So let's hope that this secures it a little bit more. This step is probably the step I'm most worried about because nails can go in and they can ruin the chipboard. So hopefully I haven't done too much damage. And I'm also really hopeful that this has brought it some more sturdiness because it was quite flexible. And if all of this is true, the chipboard's not cracked, it's more sturdy, then I've officially built our little family a storage unit to store all of their school bags, shoes, and library folders, homework folders, all of that stuff is gonna have a place to live. So let's flip it. Since flipping it, I've discovered that I don't actually like the line that's happened on this back one. It hasn't happened on the second one because of the way that I've overlapped it, and I need to put the bottom over the top instead of top over bottom. So I'm gonna try and get this off without breaking it. So far, so good. Please don't break. Yes. That's it. Out. Okay. Testing holes. Much better. The last step is to put these little stoppers in. I'm thinking that I'm just going to do the tops and then I'm going to fill the inside cavities so that there's not the holes that are missing from the shelf, because at the end of the day the sides and the floor doesn't really matter because no one's going to see it. It's going to be put into a corner, so that's going to be my priority. Okay, the last step is to add the boxes. so much for joining me today as we've built this locker for our 4 kids. If you have enjoyed the process, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell. And here on the end screen, I picked 2 more videos of organization and cleaning just for you. Because this parenting gig doesn't come in the rule book, we only have each other. And I'll see you over there. Bye.